Hi everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood hangar hobbit here, and welcome aboard the I-15WR. In case you're going, which one is that? That's the reserve. Gaijin gave me a talisman for this when all I had left to grind out in the Russian tree was the MiG-15 bits. Gee, thank you Gaijin, that's so helpful. Well, as I'm getting up here, let me tell you a little bit about this bird. This thing is a Frankenstein monster. Why do I call it that? First of all, the guns are the PV-1, which if you don't recognize that, any of you that saw Enemy at the Gates, remember that gun that the Commissar was using to shoot everybody in the back that tried to run? The Maxim machine gun from the Brits? Yeah, that's what's on this thing. And the engine is just a ripoff of the Wright Cyclone 1820 from the Americans. So you got Brit guns, an American motor, and a Russian crop duster. Yay! And don't ask me what the WR stands for, because I have no bloody idea. I looked all over the internet, could not find a single thing about an I-15WR. I don't know if Gaijin just pulled that out of their behind, or that's some weird little Russian model that wasn't used much, but they ended up making 3,000 of these suckers, so yeah, the I-15 was quite popular with the Russians. Can't say I blame them, because it didn't take much material to make one of these things. It's mostly wood and fabric. You got a metal frame, engine, some British guns. There you go. Instaplane. So they kept this thing for quite a while. They ended up keeping these till 1942 with the I-153, which of course is the one we know as the Chaika. But turns out all of these are called Chaika because of that little gull wing at the top. Yep. I don't care. I still think of the I-153 when I think Chaika. Ooh, but look what we got here. 109. This thing will surprisingly get up there and meet a whole lot of 109s at altitude, because this thing actually climbs pretty dang good. Big engine, tiny body. Yeah, really good climber. Ooh. Decisions. Bombers, 109. Yeah. I always want to go for the fighters first. What does that max RPM mean? Does anybody know? I keep turning down my engine to get it to just shut up and get off my screen. I don't know if it's going to hurt the plane or not. 109's going to dive. Not going to waste all this altitude trying to chase one guy down. Yeah, too big of a pain in the butt. Especially when there's some bombers up here. Tasty, tasty bombers. Ooh, yes. I always like me some tasty bombers, you know. Gonna have me a video up soon of the B-7A2. Boy, that thing's good at trolling bombers. Oh, but you come here, Mr. 111. Me and you gonna say hi. Oh, come on, just give me a little more power. Oh, lawnmower engine. Oh, but he's bringing it down. Thank you, Mr. 111. I do appreciate that. I'm still gonna shoot you down, but I do appreciate you making it easier for me. Oh, you're not getting me with them rear guns. Them things stink. Oh, there's that tasty fire. One thing you'll love about this bird, it comes with a metric crap ton of ammo. And for those that are wondering such things, 400 meter convergence, as I do on most fighters, and pure stealth, because the stealths on this thing are pure APIs. Yeah, those work really nice in this thing. Really nice. Another thing you'll love about this bird is who it often faces. The Japanese. Oh, and you know how the Japanese think their things are just the best turn fighters in the universe. Yeah, not so much against this baby. Oh, you come here, Mr. Japanese. Oh, you're not gonna get away that way. No. Oh, dang. Ruined my fun, but you know what I say, if it burns, you don't get a turn. Oh well, what can you do? Oh, what do we got over here? Hello, Mr. 109. This, though, is the downside. Look at my speed. I got no whip on this thing. You're not getting anywhere fast. Yeah, speed demon. This ain't. And would you stop with that stupid max RPM? It's just getting annoying. Just go away now. Good Lord. It is just, I don't know when they added that, but it is dang irritating. The only thing I've seen it on is this stupid thing. I don't know if other birds can have it or not, but this thing, it certainly likes to hit that sucker. Oh, look out, buddy. He's on you. You better watch it. Oh. Oh, gotta watch my friend there. Oh. Man, them flying barrels, man. Them things can be deadly. Oh, now that was just stupid and pointless. Why would you do that? Good grief, it wasn't like you was getting anywhere. You had the speed advantage. Oh, what the? Gaijin, enough with the AAA. Good Lord, I got shot down 3 times my B7A2 by just plain old middle of the map stupid AAA. You know, I understand you need to making it tough for the freaking bases, but Jesus. Even the stupid ones that you're supposed to farm for RP now are shooting nuke cannons. Come on now. Turn them things down. Jesus, look at that. Jesus. Friggin' seen less flak over Germany in 44. Good grief. If the Axis and Allies really put up this much freaking flak, there wouldn't have been no ammunition left to put in the birds. Oh, Kitino. How you doing? I love those little keytins. They're fun. But yeah, I'm afraid you ain't got the kind of DACA that this sucker does. Oh, is it my birthday? Yeah, you pull up. Thank you, I appreciate. Oh yeah, them things once they get critted, they handle like a boat. Yep, he gone. Bye-bye. Oh, hi. T-43. Look at just how agile this thing is. I haven't flown this since AB. Oh, smacked him with my wing. Gotta love that stellinium. Yeah, didn't even scratch it. Look at that. Good job there, Russian peasants. That's their base, though. Not going there. No, thank you. Now, as I get away from that sucker, let me tell you a little bit more about these birds. The guy that designed this, Polikarpov, got the job from Tupolev, who was about to get thrown into Gulag, just as Polikarpov was getting out of the Gulag. One thing you learned during Stalin's era, deliver stuff on time. Yeah, Polikarpov didn't deliver the I-3 on time, so you go Gulag. Tupolev was taking too long on the bombers, so guess what? He go Gulag. Stalin loved to do that little trick. Everybody go to Gulag. But the plane that this replaced was the I-5, which ran on the British Bristol Jupiter engine. Hope I'm saying that right. Which they said was a decent plane, but just didn't have the power. Which, considering this thing, that should tell you something. I don't even want to know what an I-5 must have been like. Must have been like flying a lawnmower. But this thing, pilots liked it except for one little problem. Yeah, remember why it's called the Chaika? That little gull wing? Yeah, pilots hated that. Trying to see the enemy over that little bitty slot right there in the middle of the wing. It apparently annoyed the living crap out of the pilots. So they ended up on the second run just making the wing flat across the top like a normal biplane. Just because the pilots kept complaining so friggin' much about that stupid V. Good in the game, but I could see their point. If you've ever looked in this thing from a pilot's view, yeah, you pretty much need to fly standing up. Oh, hello there, Mr. Bomber. How are you doing? Oh, and here comes Max RPM, because God forbid I point the nose down. Stupid irritant. Oh, but you come here, Mr. Bomber. Yeah, gotta like them bombers. Come here, buddy. Ooh, what'd I get? Oh, tasty fire. But you know what? I'm not waiting on the fire. I'm not getting kill stole. Thank you, I appreciate. Now, I thought that was the end of the thing, so I wish everybody a good old GG. Turned out that I was a little bit premature. If you look down there in the chat just a second, you're going to see some poor little enemy schnook. And it's like, hey, I'm still here. Hello. Sorry about that, little dude. I thought you'd crashed on the runway. My bad. Well, let's speed on up and we'll get over there to when we finally see that sucker. And you know, I figured them PVs would be bad guns, you know, compared to the Chaikas, but I found these guns to be pretty dang good. It's a shame we don't have more birds that we can try with them, because they're awful fun. And there's still plenty of early Russians that ain't been put in the game yet. Come on, Gaijin, throw them in here. I want to try some more Maximum machine guns. These things are fun. I like these suckers. Sadly, I try. Would you stop with that stupid max RPM? Good grief. Sadly, I try to get down here, but yeah, look at him. He's toast. And the sad thing is, with a Key 43, once you get damage to the motor, yeah, that's pretty much that. So my GG was a little premature, but not by a whole heck of a lot. But he was a heck of a nice sport. It's so nice to see when you have good players like that. You know, instead of sitting there trying to runway camp or, you know, just be a jerk. Ooh, first place, 3 kills. Heck yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that in a heartbeat. Yeah, especially considering I hadn't flown this thing since, 2013? First time I'd flown this thing was back when I flew nothing but airs, AB. So yeah, not too bad for something that I hadn't touched in forever. And for the second match, guess what? I can't see squat. Isn't that wonderful? Although I have to give Gaijin credit, the night maps do look pretty. And I would much rather have a night map in something like a biplane where you're less likely to run into somebody at 700 kilometers a friggin' hour. Now, since I can't see squat, I'm going to have to do me a little strategizing. So here's what my thinking is. I'm going to go over here to where the ground targets are. And what I'm hoping is we'll get a few farmers. I'll see their tracers. That'll give me something to shoot at. The enemy will see me over here shooting at them. And hopefully they'll get close enough where I can actually see what in the heck's going on. Because right now I can just see a big old pile of nothing. But I know that we've got some tasty little armored cars over here. So I'm hoping that that'll be some good bait. Yeah. Plus you really do need to protect these on these low maps. Because you get a Stuka or a freaking one of them little Italian jobbies over here. They can bleed your ticket so fast it'll make your head swim. I have taken some out on these maps, and literally before I could even shoot at something, oh, sorry, match over, you lost. Yeah, without having to kill those big old pillboxes and stuff, it don't take much to take these things out. And with so many planes having a crap load of ammo, yeah, it's not hard to bleed them tickets. Oh, but looky there. I'm seeing some freaking flak coming up. It's got to be shooting at something. Yep, there's something down there. Not exactly sure what. I think it's a Stuka, but I can't see Can't see a dang thing. Man, that is so annoying. You're just having to basically go for it and guess. Oh, somebody's spraying. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Point the way to me. Because I certainly ain't going to find you on my own. What is it, though? Where the heck did he go? Oh, bingo. It is a Stuka. Hello, Mr. Stuka. That's it. You stay right in that flak where I can see you. Because I don't want to have to hunt for you. Oh, nope. Going overshoot. And there's that stupid Max again. Irritating dang thing. Oh, but you come here, Mr. Stuka. Come here. Oh, and he flamed one of my buddies. Yeah. Oh, 109. Oh, what the heck? CR42. Hi, how you doing? Now I can go visit Mr. 109. Oh, he's going away. Oh, well, CR42 it is. You got to watch them things at this level because those 50 cals can kill quick. But you know what? Yeah, so can I. Thank you there, buddy. I do appreciate it. Now, where's that 109? Oh, whoa, whoa. Something's shooting at me. Excuse you. HE112. Man, those are fun little birds. I'm going to do a video on one of those days. And, well, make sure ain't nobody else. Hey, he pointed me out to the right direction. I appreciate that, buddy. I've killed 3 of your friends, and now you point me to where the rest are? I do appreciate. I'm going to fake me a little head on. Ooh, smacked him in the snoot. Oh, and what do we got here? HE51. How are you doing? Poof. Tasty fire. Oh, what was that? Oh, that's that one I smacked in the snoot. Come back here, Mr. 112. Me and you can have some more fun. Oh, that's 4. What happened to that HE51? Oh, there you are. And the fire went out. Well, I'll just have to solve that problem. You come here now. Boom. What is that? I think it's like 4 kills. Yeah, whatever. Oh, here's me a little Japanese. How you doing? Give me some sushi. Oh, oh, oh. Excuse you. Watch it, babe. Don't want no rams now. Boom. Wow. 5 kills in this thing. On a map where I can't see. Heck yeah. As you can see in the chat, I'm completely shocked. But hey, it just shows you how good these little suckers are, man. Them little pew-pews, heck yeah. At this tower, they might as well be friggin' nuke cannons. Well, I might as well cut on over to the end of the video, because sadly, that's it. Yeah. Because by the time I found anybody, yeah, they were all dead. Oh well. Ace in a day. First place on the team. Am I going to complain? Heck no. I ain't going to complain about that. Not in the New York Minute, especially on a map where I couldn't see 2 inches in front of my bloody face. Ooh, look at all the stuff. Good grief, Gaijin. Was there anything you didn't give me on that one? Not that I ain't appreciating, because I do appreciate. So what do I think about this bird? If you haven't flown this since the AB days like I hadn't, take it out for a goof. This thing is one of the most agile little birds you'll ever fly. And good Lord, is it fun. Well, be sure to like and share, and I hope to see you up there in the clouds. Have a good one, y'all.